Hi, this is Easy English Tips channel. I'm your Prabhakar. This video is going to give you some explanation on what a word, a phrase, and a sentence are. Let's go into the video. First of all, let's have some explanation on what a word is. A letter or a group of letters is called a word. That will certainly express a particular meaning. And in linguistics, it is also called a smallest sequence of phonemes. For example, a, an, and, they, think, thought, at, ate, eaten, us, use, refuse. Let's have some more. High, higher, highest, good, better, best. These are the examples of words. Next, let's go into the explanation on phrase. Phrase. It's a group of words that express a meaning and is used as a part of a sentence, but there should not be a subject and a finite verb. It is also a part of a sentence. Let's have some examples of phrases in a sentence. The first sentence, in spite of the working hard, he failed. In the first part of the sentence, in spite of working hard, in spite of is a preposition. Working is a present participle. And hard is an adverb. So, we don't have any subject or a finite verb. So, this is a phrase. But read the second part. He failed. He is the subject. And failed is the finite verb of the sentence. So, the first part is a phrase. It is the part of the whole sentence. He failed gives a complete sense. So, this is a clause. The group of words, but part of a sentence, which doesn't have a subject or a finite verb is called a phrase. We shall see the next sentence as an example. On seeing his teacher, Harish greeted him. The first part is on seeing his teacher. The second part is Harish greeted him. On seeing his teacher gives an incomplete sense. But the second part with the subject and the finite verb gives a complete meaning. For example, in the first part, on is the preposition, seeing present participle, is teacher, the noun phrase, object of the verb, seeing. So there is no subject or a finite verb. So the first part is a phrase. The second part gives a complete meaning with a subject and finite verb. So this is a clause. As a whole, the sentence is a simple sentence with one finite verb. Now we know the difference between the word and the phrase. Word is a group of letters, but a phrase is a group of words. Clause is also a group of words, but there are a few differences, you know that. So let's go into the details of what a sentence is. Now we've come to the important part of the grammar, that is the sentence. A word or a group of words or the phrase or clauses that express a complete sense. Go, it is a one word, but it is also a sentence. Go there, 2 words. Get to a school, 4 words. These are all the examples of sentences with one word or 2 words or more than 2 words. Here is an example. Walking in the morning is a good exercise. Here there are 2 phrases as a subject and an object. Walking in the morning is the subject of the sentence. This is a noun phrase. And the second part, a good exercise, is also a noun phrase. This is the object of the verb is. Is the be form. This sentence contains 2 phrases to form a sentence. Let's have another example of a sentence. Though he was ill, he went to school. There are 2 parts. First part is though he was ill. In the first part, there are a conjunction, a subject, and a be form as a finite verb, and an adjective. Though is a subordinating conjunction, there is a subject. There is also a finite verb. So this is a subordinate clause. Let's have the second part. He, the subject, went is a finite verb. So this gives a complete sense, though this is a main clause. So this sentence contains 2 clauses, a subordinate clause and a main clause to form a sentence. So this is an example of a sentence with the clauses. Totally, we have had enough explanations of these 3: word, phrase, and sentence. We shall have the explanations in details in another video. Thank you for watching the complete video, and I thank you for subscribing the channel. Enjoy the videos and be benefited. Thank you once again.